Thank you everybody who stops by. Obviously it's not mandatory, but I would like to talk about anybody who watched the UFC fights tonight and their thoughts. Let's just do one that was called out. Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Obviously we're going to do this in like the backyard fights because it's the most fun. Yeah, let's do Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Who called out Jorge Masvidal. That'd be a good fight. Wonderboy lost the first one, from what he said, but as it is in the fight game, you're only as good as your last fight, and both have gotten extremely better since their last fights.
Coming up next, it's a heavyweight championship fight between Stephen Thompson and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
What? Heavyweight? What?
All right, so we got two classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be
fought did not
in the
standing
pocket. Two guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be a classic matchup that you normally see inside of a ring. We get it in the octagon tonight.
What's up, Bushido Blade? How you doing, man?
Masvidal gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Well, for years, Tyron Woodley had said Jorge Masvidal is the best boxer on this UFC roster. Certainly showed you the hands there.
I mean, he's showing it, man. I mean, he's showing it, John. This guy has an ability to stand and box with anyone in the UFC. And that was on full display when he beat Nate Diaz.
Effective punch there by Thompson.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Yo.
Gamebred gets tattooed by that straight punch.
There's another one.
Masvidal gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that.
So as we call on the numbers here, 47 total strikes have now landed for Stephen Thompson. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
What were the names of them, Bushido?
Well, still plenty of time to go here in round one, but maybe, yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He needs to start looking to finish now.
Oh! Well, he's up. Whoa!
Greg.
He's done. He's done.
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout. And That's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. All right, let's rewind the highlight now, DC, and he's certainly going to enjoy watching this one back. The head kick was there early, it was there often, and ultimately ended the night.
I've taken the backyard fights back into the octagon, so I like the commentary.
The left kick, over and over, he was able to land it. And he was landing the strikes, too, with his hands, but ultimately it was the kick that was hidden behind the punch that finished the fight for him.
But like I said, I don't plan on being here long. That's one of the. I was playing Dead by Daylight with Omega Ace. I just need to chill down for like an hour. And actually be able to talk with you guys. But also want to talk about fights that happened tonight. And Stephen Wonderboy Thompson won, called out George Masvidal, and that's who I just beat. There's also Jose Aldo. There's Jose Aldo. He won tonight, and he called out. He called out one of the smaller dudes. I believe it was TJ Dillashaw. Because he just straight up wrecked his opponent.
Coming up next, we present this heavyweight championship fight between Jose Aldo and TJ Dillashaw.
I don't know why I split these at heavyweight. I have open weight, but whatever.
All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe
It's a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
just out of range with that right hand. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab. Beautiful strike.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the top.
Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Just missed with the left there. And that left hook landed on the button. So we lean on the numbers here. 47 total strikes have landed for Jose Aldo.
Big punch lands.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, straight right.
Oh, nice right hand.
And now he lands a combination. All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but it doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand the precision of that punch.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
And both guys really throwing with authority. So that's a good right hand. Trying to establish that jab once again. Huge connection right in there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Big head kick. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Under 2 minutes to go now in our opening round. Well, still plenty of time to go here in round one, but what a start for this man tonight. Aggressive to a fault, staying technical. Finish up the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. What a punch.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment.
Those are that fuck around with head kicks.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Oh!
Oh, no! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, straight right. Out of range with that one. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it.
Nowhere, UFC,
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Dillashaw's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh! Both guys landing with conviction now.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Another big leg kick lands. Nice punch lands over the top. I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
See, that would have hit something.
All right, now we get to our second round, DC. Jose Aldo, TJ Dillashaw. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Dillashaw gets caught with that punch. Over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, straight right.
Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Kick to the body by Dillashaw. Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to... Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Gets up again here, but hurting. And that one was heavy. Oh! Whoa!
Yeah,
and just like that, the fight is over.
Just like that. Just like that.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel. That's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely
might not be what happened next year. We don't know yet.
To close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Jorge Masvidal. We already did that fight. Jose Aldo called it TJ Dillashaw. That was that fight. We're gonna have Anthony Pettis, who I call Mr. Glass. Because in almost all of his fights, he breaks something. Whether it be like his shin, his knee, his hand. It's usually one of his feet or his knees, or one of his feet or his hands. Let's go with Pettis. And there's 2 Anthony Pettises. There's 3 Anthony Pettises. This is let's go. I think he would probably call out Cerrone, to be fully honest. Either Cerrone, who wrecked his shit, or no, I think he would call out Nick Diaz. If I knew better. I don't, but I'm guessing.
It is a heavyweight title fight between Anthony Showtime Pettis and Nick Diaz.
This is going to be a good fight.
Ready.
Hopefully.
Ready to fight? All right, so here we go with round 1. Seems to be a situation in which he wants to do everything in his power to keep this fight on the feet. He'd appear to have a lot of advantages at distance. We'll see if he can get it done tonight.
Yes, he has all the advantages because we don't see many specialists anymore in the UFC. Guys can generally do everything, but this guy is a jiu-jitsu player. He wants to get the fight to the ground and start to weave his web of traps to try and find a submission. This striker needs to maintain his space. He needs to make sure he is not on the ground. Avoid it at all costs.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Well, as usual, this outstanding striker has come out aggressively tonight, almost as if he's double parked outside.
Dude's trying to... Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh! Oh! An uppercut later.
Diaz's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh! Diaz gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent... Whoa!
What a fantastic strike. Whoa! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He's giving him so many different things right now.
Well, missed on that one. Oh! Huge right hand!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Spinning back fist is there. Just unable to quite find that range. All right, so 43 total strikes have landed for Anthony Showtime Pettis. Ooh, blocks the shot. Straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Throwing that jab. That one appeared to stun him.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, spinning back fist.
Oh.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched blood.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
I'm just going to do a couple fights at a regular weight class, just for fun. Welterweight. That would be. Why the fuck you got two phone? Why the fuck you got two? You know what? I hate this shit. I hate the fact they got fucking Bruce Buffer in the game. This old ass piece of shit has never done anything other than announce the fights. Why the fuck does he deserve to be an actual fighter?
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight championship fight between Donald Cerrone and Bruce Buffer.
Like, this dude can get straight fucking wrecked. Like, the fact they even had him in as a fight, like, you had to go through so many loops to fucking get him as a fighter in the last game.
Crown a new UFC welterweight champion.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yeah.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Buffer's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, it's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike very effective with it.
That strike blocked by Buffer.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, he lands a huge kick here. Spinning back fist. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Another head kick lands. He's got to start blocking these, DC. One more and it could be lights out.
It could be over, and most people would be sleeping on the mat after taking such a dominant strike. Credit to his chin, but you don't want to get kicked that many times in the head.
38 total strikes have landed for Donald Cerrone. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Buffer gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Cerrone's shot is blocked. Oh, big left.
Nice punch there.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Well, still plenty of time to go here in round one, but maybe to the kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Just out of range with that right hook. Oh, straight right. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Buffer. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
Oh, fuck you, dude.
Is on point.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Buffer's lower jaw is extremely swollen now.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Lands with a right hand. Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Oh, big left hook there. Whoa!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh!
Get wrecked. Don't come at me, Bruce Buffer, with your over fucking buff stats, you piece of shit.
What a fight!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight.
Just like when there was fucking George St. Pierre fights Dana White, like for real.
Well, what a night for the UFC welterweight champion as he wins the belt with a knockout victory. He had some doubters coming in here tonight. Those people are pretty quiet right now.
Let's do that, actually. Let's see how stupid dumb that fight is. As if Dana White could ever, on any given day, hang with GSP on his worst fucking day. Let's even take it up to middleweight, where GSP fought once. Alexander Gustafsson, I've never seen that motherfucker at 185. He is 6'11". Oh, they fucked him. Did they even add him in this game? St. Pierre has to be in this game. Yo, do you not have fucking... You don't have fucking George St. Pierre in this fucking game. Immediately just downloading. You got BJ Penn. But you don't have fucking George St. Pierre. You that mad at him? You have two Anthony Pettises in the same fucking weight class. You have CM Punk, but you're fucking mad at George St. Pierre? Oh, you guys are trash. Alright, let's do fucking Mike Perry versus fucking Diego Sanchez. There's nothing like you don't have fucking George St. Pierre. Get the fuck out of here, dude. That's insane. We do this fight, I'm done. Like for real. This was just a chill stream anyways, but...
Coming up next, it is a UFC welterweight championship.
You don't have George St. Pierre.
Platinum Mike Perry and Diego
But you have
Sanchez.
fucking Dana White and fucking Bruce Buffer in the game. Get the fuck out of here with your dumb shit.
All right, so here we go with round one. Classic matchup of striker versus striker. These guys have both faced a lot of grapplers in the past. They like the draw tonight.
Oh, yeah, they love seeing an opponent that will not be trying to dive at their legs. They know when they get to the center of the octagon, the only steps back they will take is if they choose to move out of range to re-enter back into the striking realm. It's a very comforting thought for both of these competitors.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that. That's a big strike right there.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Barry. Sanchez's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just going to be one head snapping back.
It's going to be boxers going back and watch this guy go, wow, this is what a jab is supposed to look like.
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds it out.
While this striker knows one direction, that is forward. He knows one style, that is aggressive, and that's exactly what we've seen tonight.
He has every intent of overwhelming every guy he steps into the octagon with, and he's doing that up to this point of the first round. Get right here.
He's got him hurt here.
Leo is always vicious.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Big.
Solid blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Well, how about this? Oh, that is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Oh, straight right. Oh, nice combination. Oh! Whoa!
What is
And just like that, the fight is over. Oh! Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
a full-on display of all of his skills. He
Real
did
guys, have a good
everything
one.
in this
I'm out for real
championship-winning
this time.
performance.
I just want to have a little bit of fun.
He used his elbows.
Also, I gotta level up.
He used his pace and pressure to really
Have a
wear
good
down
one,
his
guys.
opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ooh, Kumite over. Awesome. Alright, awesome. Doesn't mean a damn thing to me. But thank you so much for stopping by. Have a good night, everybody.